Hello. Um, I'm going to show you guys how to do Leaderstats, and the first step is really just open up a script. If you don't know how to do that already, it's really just click on this plus sign. Usually you're going to want to do Leaderstats in a server script service because the server would run it, and you just open a script like that. Now we have two scripts open. You can tell the difference because I edited them. Lol. We're just going to delete my old one, and let's take this new script that we've created. And we're gonna get rid of hello world because we don't really need that. And so we wanna, whenever a player joins, we wanna give them stats to keep track of, and we wanna display them on the top right corner of our screen. Roblox already has kind of the built-in way of doing it, so you can do is just you can find the event whenever a player joins the game, right? So game.players.playerAdded. Actually, here, let's look at it again. Look at the lightning bolt. That's an event. That means whenever a player added, it will fire this function with it'll fire the function that we're going to connect it to. So we're going to connect it to our function that we want to create, right? And so so we have an event here. So we're going here. And we're saying whenever there's a player added into this area, right? Like because it's where the players go. So whenever players are added, we're gonna connect this event with a function. So the function will run whenever a player is added to the game, and it'll give us the player instance that's added to here. And so now what we can do is we can say, let's take our player, give them some leader stats, and display at the top right. Roblox already has the display at the top right, so you don't need to create anything for that. You just need to tell it to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to say local folder equals instance.new. Instance.new just means we're going to create something. Local folder means whenever I say folder somewhere in the script, it'll understand that I'm referencing what we're doing right now. We're creating a new object, and folder will know that an object has been created, and it'll kind of reference the object. I don't know if you guys really get that, or anyone really gets that. So I hope you do. If you don't, just comment it and I'll try to respond. So we're going to create a folder, so we need to tell it we're creating a folder. Because instead of a folder, you could create a part, an accessory, an animation, and a lot of other stuff. But we're going to create a folder, and then we're going to put it inside of our player, because we want it to be a leader stat. So we're going to do folder.name equals leader stats. There you go, voila. You have created leader stats, but you need to put a value inside of it so it keeps track of it and it displays it. Because just with this folder, it won't actually display it or anything, because there's nothing to display. So local levels or level equals instance.new int value. Int value is like a number. That's really about it. That's all you need to know, really. So it'll go inside the folder so that it can display it. And we make sure that we name our level, because right now level is just a variable. It's not the actual object name. So we need to make sure we name it level. And we want to change level value to 1, which is the default, right? I want to create some XP as well, so I'm going to do local XP equal instance.new int value again, comma folder xp.name equals xp xp.value equals 0, because you don't want any XP at the very beginning. So if we run this real quick, what should happen is there should be a level and XP at the top right corner of our screen. Level 1, attempt to call it string value. I fucked something up. It did not work. What did I... Oh, I hadn't added equal sign. That makes sense. Yep, everything's good. Let's see if it works. It should work. I don't think there should be anything erroring. There you go. Level 1 is 0 XP. Perfect. Now, whenever a player joins the game, just to show you guys how this works, we're gonna do a while loop real quick. while true do. So forever, do wait really tiny amount xp dot value equals xp dot value plus 1. So it'll forever go up 1 XP until you leave the game. So just to show you guys how this works, it's really just keeping track of the value. And the reason you do xp.value is because you have an object when you do xp, because xp was creating the int value object kind of thing. But then you have a value inside that object. That's what actually keeps tracking it. It's the value inside the object. So you do xp.value to be able to access the value. And you should do value plus, okay, like the old value. We want to change it to the old value plus 1. So it's 1 more than the old value. That's really all I did here. And so now we're gaining XP. And it's going to go on forever until we quit the game. Thank you for watching my tutorial. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, just comment. Thank you.